There we are. All right. Hi, everybody. Wait for a couple more people to jump in. We got one. We got one. I should probably speak up. Can you guys hear me? I'm hot. There's no air conditioning in my kitchen. I need to wash my hair today. I need to wash my locks. All right, so far we got one. This is just going to be a quick little vibe check. It's been such a lazy day for me today, you guys. I've just been laying around in bed because my room has an air conditioning in it. My kids went to school. There's no work on the first day of school. You know, everybody shows up on the first day. So I checked. I got on the little website and I checked. And there was no work posted. So I thought, all right, there probably won't be any work for the next week. I'm a substitute teacher for those of you who don't know. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Green Fairy Tarot. It's lovely to have you. Vibe checks are just what I call general collective readings. They're meant to capture the energy of the day. They're meant to tell you if you continue on the way you're going today, this is how your next couple days or weeks is going to turn out. So vibe checks are a chance to check your vibe, right? Like make sure you're putting the kinds of energies out into the universe that you want to see manifested, right? So, hi, Lion. Oh, we got two. So let's see what we got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different decks here. Each deck is a different spirit. Each deck reveals a different set of truths, right? So for those of you who wonder, if you ever wonder why readers have so many decks, I'm feeling this intuitive call to like explain my channel right now. So I wonder if we're going to get some new subscribers. All right. False prophet. Okay. Somebody said some shit that's not coming true, or somebody's false prophet tragic. Somebody out here is like a doomsday. Somebody could be in a doomsday cult. Chance encounter. We're going to pull a little deeper on these. This one's going to get juicy, I can tell. And marriage. Okay. What's false prophet? Water sign. We're dealing with a water sign. False accusation. All right. So somebody, this is bizarre. Somebody might be trying to mislead people. A false prophet, that's somebody that's like a public speaker. That's somebody who wants to be the high priestess. That's somebody who wants to be taken seriously and listened to and followed, right? Water sign. They may be a diviner. They may practice divination. 8 of Cups. They walked away from it to pursue. Somebody went from being more spiritual to being more religious because they got more praise for it. All right, what's tragic? The King of Wands. The King of Wands. This person's like targeting these lovers. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool. What are they working towards? These lovers might be the ones working towards this new leap of faith. The devil, I think this false prophet wants to stop that. Somebody could be involved in some kind of like spiritual or religious community or church community that tries to tell them like who to date. I had that shit happen to me one time. I was dating a guy. This resonates. I was dating a guy back in my early 20s, and he was Christian. He was conservative Christian, and I was, still am for the most part, liberal witch, for lack of a better term. Okay. And he started going to this church, and like they told him that he shouldn't be seeing me because I was a witch and I was going to hell and all this shit. And he listened, and we broke up. Good riddance, I guess. But still, like at the time, it was devastating. We were having problems anyway, but at the time, it was devastating. I pulled the 3 of Wands. I'm just going to put it here under tragic. Though it may be meant for chance encounter. Actually, I'm going to stick that sumbitch back in there because I don't know where it was meant to go. I think it was meant to go on the devil, but we'll see. So, yeah, this could be something very similar, right? This could be something very, very similar indeed, where there is like a pastor or a preacher or a religious community that is trying to break up these lovers. All right. What's chance encounter? 6 of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. How can you be celebrated when you're a hermit? How does being a celebrated hermit lead to a chance encounter? Ace of Wands. Somebody been doing a little bit of magic here? A little bit of manifestation, maybe? Some creative work? Calling in a Queen of Cups? So while your person's calling you in, there's this spiritual, or while you're calling your person in, there's this spiritual community that's trying to keep the two of you apart. As the two of you are actively calling each other in, there is this community trying to keep you apart. I think my hair looks cute today, you guys. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it up. I'm going to leave it to the comments. These are my starter locks. I keep telling myself I'm going to go get them crocheted one of these days, but that's so expensive. I like my hair today. I'm having a good hair day. For me, dig it. For me, this is a good hair day, you guys. This is a good hair day for the fairy. The frizz is under control. All right. Back to the reading. Marriage. 3 of Swords. Somebody wants to break you guys up. Or someone wants to break up this divine couple, or this is going to happen in the future. This is what you might have to deal with. Yeah, somebody really wants to break up this soul bond that's going to lead to this wealth. It's divine feminine. Oh, thank you, Royal. I don't know why they're so upset about it. It's probably like a conservative Christian group. Yeah, he might have to like break away from this. I keep picking up this is divine masculines. Right now he's juggling, while other people are plotting. But justice, somebody's going to get karma for this. Or karma is a bitch, you know? Yeah, because he's coming out Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Cups. Somebody wants to go towards this older woman. He's got his eye on this older woman. The King and Queen of Cups are both out. So you could be older than your divine masculine. He might get the feeling like he's got to sneak away. Or he needs to get out now while he can, I guess, is the message. Excuse me, that's what's going through his head. Get out while he can. Yeah, it's too much of a burden, this juggling. He needs to be more decisive. Make a decision. Yeah, the Emperor. It's time for him to step into his divine masculine. Oh, yeah, happy Virgo season. That's right, it's Virgo. That's my divine counterpart is a Virgo. Just saying. He's Virgo, Sun, and Moon. I know because I looked up his chart. I probably shouldn't have. That's kind of like spiritual spying to look up somebody's chart without their permission. I got that download a little bit late. I got that download after I did it. But I couldn't help myself, you guys. I got his birthday off Facebook, plugged it in, and found out that he's Sun and Moon in Virgo. Top 3 is like common knowledge at this point. I just had to. I pull so heavily on Virgo energy that I've considered doing a Virgo channel. It's like necessary, lol. Okay, so yeah, so he needs to step into his divine his divine energy here. Somebody's outgrowing this group. He's outgrowing them. Yeah, he sure is. The Chariot. The Tower. Yes, he's shedding his skin. Somebody's outgrown their group. The King of Pentacles. Yep, and he wants to mature now. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. So now you both are coming out as the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords is out. So we're pulling on the truth. He wants to make you a solid offer. This divine masculine wants to make his divine feminine a solid offer. 9 of Swords. I think he's worried about something. What is he worried about? Or maybe this is divine feminine. I think divine feminine is healing. Aww. Feminine, Queen of Wands. Don't worry, you're still sexy. You're too sexy to be sad, divine feminine, okay? Death and the Star. You may have cut this relationship out, or you may have cut this person out. You may have been like, I love you, but you can't give me what I want, so I have to let the connection go. You may have buried this connection. Pun intended with the Death card. You, like, literally, you may have buried this connection. You had, can you hold those up a little bit better? You had to so that you could heal, right? And now it's looking like this masculine's wanting to come back in. Yeah, he misses you. 4 of Cups. It's just not complete. Something's not quite right. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's holding on. Lots of 4s. Lots of, like, desiring. That's what I think of when I see these 4s is, like, something not having quite enough. Something's off, right? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, out in the cold. There's some mind games going on. Eight of Pentacles. Anytime I pull the Eight of Pentacles in this deck, I always think witchcraft. I guess somebody could just be a business owner. Your Divine Masculine could be a business owner. Strength. A good one, a successful one at that. Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody could be watching this masculine's love life. Somebody could just have a vested interest in who this person dates. Alternatively, your spirit guides could be working on a plan to bring the two of you together. So take that how it resonates. It could absolutely mean both. But look at this. Look at what we're pulling here. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. You're like an Empress in waiting. Seriously. Like, you're there. You're all you need is your Divine Masculine. That's it. That's all you need. Not that you aren't complete. Like, you're whole and complete without him. Like, you don't need him. But that's strong Divine Feminine energy coming out. Strong Divine Feminine energy. Something about an initiation that needs to take place in order for the picture to be complete. What's the Two of Wands? Six of Pentacles. It's like there's something you're missing. Page of Pentacles. But what? It's something money related. Like, maybe the only thing you're missing is your abundance. That could be up in the air right now. You may have experienced some loss or some regrets or some setbacks. I'm seeing financial setbacks that could have occurred recently that may have thrown you off your course a little bit. Yeah. Remember to stay balanced. Remember, money's an energy, right? You got to let it flow. It comes and goes. Money's an energy. Ten of Swords. You may have gotten dealt dirty, though. Like, somebody may have lied to you, lied about an investment, stole money from you, something like that. Five of Wands. There may have been arguments over money. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. I'm not going to keep pulling on that. Something to do with a family situation. Maybe an inheritance. Ooh, I opened right on the Emperor. Or the Empress, excuse me. I opened right on the Empress. Justice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're welcome. Justice in the Tower for the Empress. So you're going to get the Hermit, Virgo energy. So you're going to get your Hermit. What's the Hermit? Five of Cups. Or maybe this is you. Somebody's been waiting and watching. This could be Divine Feminine waiting and watching. Divine Feminine could be in Hermit mode. Yeah, there's people. Maybe it's that religious community. There's people who are like eagerly watching and plotting. I don't know. Like they're trying to steal somebody's happiness. Shit, maybe there's 8 of Pentacles. Somebody may be in a cult or in a really controlling environment. Hi, Conrad. Time to wake up, he says. Yeah, it's almost time for our meeting. I'm going to have to wrap this up soon, probably in another 10 minutes, so I can go cool down before our session. Yep, that most definitely. Today worked out really well because today's the first day the kiddos are back in school and there's no work today. So how hot is it? I can look it up real quick. $96. Tomorrow's supposed to be 100. Oh, and then bless it cools down on Sunday. Ooh, it goes back to the 70s next week. Oh, thank the gods. It goes back to the 70s next week. So it's 96 today. It's going to be 100 tomorrow. And you know what really stinks? The pool's closed. Yeah. They have to close it down on the week during the week now. The pool's only opened on the weekends. And next weekend is the last weekend that the pool's going to be open, period. And it's like boiling hot. So that's the problem when you run into a small town, because the kids who work as the lifeguards all go back to college, and then they can't keep it running. Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I really, 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 after all is said and after all my tarot stuff is done, I really got to run some errands because I don't want to have to do it tomorrow in the boiling heat. All right. Let's clear this old energy out. But so, yeah, there's somebody... People want to stick their noses in your business. Somebody probably doesn't think you're an appropriate match for the divine masculine because you're witchy and you're spiritual and, you know, you read cards, you do crystals, and you believe in reincarnation, and you believe that people, you dare to believe that God may have more than one form. Even worse, you may actively use feminine terms for the divinity. Can't have that. That's a one-way ticket to hell with these groups. It's really funny to me because they rely so heavily on women to spread their messages, to teach the children and to convince other women. But they hate the goddess. Like, they depend on women to spread the message, but they hate the divine feminine in all of its forms. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'm going to let that go. I'm making up assumptions now. Okay. Excuse me. Coffee makes me burp. I just figured that out. Ooh, alcohol. Okay. Let's see what else we get. $7 sex. Uh-oh, that's never good. Alcohol, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Oh, no. Hopeful. Right off the bat, just looking at this makes me think somebody used sex. Hopeful. Somebody got somebody intoxicated and tried to make a baby with them. That's just what I think right off the bat. What are my best baby cards? Let's do the dragon deck because there's a lot of hatchlings in the dragon deck. So if this is about babies, we'll know. I can also use the wild tarot too because that's family. All right. Ooh, shit. I got to get off soon. Alcohol. 8 of coins. Somebody could be trying to overcome an alcohol addiction. The Lovers. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they're being called to because they're a twin flame. They also need to present a good role model to their children. 5 of Swords in this one. Strength. Yeah. Somebody's getting sober. Good for them. They're getting sober for their kids and they're getting sober for their journey. Okay. Sex. Knight of Wands. Somebody could have a sex addiction. All right. We deal with multiple addictions. The Chariot and Temperance, but they're getting that under control too. That's good. Page of Coins, Knight of Coins. Yeah, somebody's trying to stay grounded. What's drugs? 6 of Coins, 7 of Swords. Somebody's just leaving a whole lifestyle behind. Somebody's leaving a whole lifestyle behind. I don't know whose masculine this is, but they were a wild one. Or maybe this is Divine Feminine. Maybe this is Divine Feminine. Who said it was Divine Masculine, right? Like, this could be you leaving a whole lifestyle behind. Yeah. Yeah. Because you had kids. Page of Coins. Page of Cups, rather. It's literally a hatchling. A baby dragon coming out of an egg. Shoot. Yep, that's the truth. Yeah, somebody got balanced about their drug use, balanced themselves out, escaped that. Justice. Somebody may even have had gotten in trouble with the law. That could have been what scared you straight a little bit. The High Priestess. It's the High Priestess. 2 of Coins. The Hermit. Okay, yeah, so somebody went within. Somebody who definitely went within. And they were able to leave that all behind. Okay, what's hopeful? 3 of Coins. They want to make something work. They're manifesting their wish fulfillment. Now that somebody's clean and sober and balanced, they want to know if they can have their person. 8 of Swords. They've, in reverse, got nothing to worry about. If I told you my whole history, told you who I used to be, would you go on with someone like me? If you knew my story word for word, had all of my history, would you go on with someone like me? Yeah, somebody is afraid that they're not good enough for their emperor because they have a past. That makes them sad because they have a history. Seven of Coins. Yeah, you're a different person now, Divine Feminine. You need to quit beating yourself up for your past. Yeah, quit beating yourself up for your past. You crossed that bridge. You've ascended. Look at this. Look at, Nine of Wands in this deck. I love it in this deck. This is Ascension. Magician. Yeah, you've transformed. Like, you don't need to be sad about that anymore. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So stop beating yourself up, Divine Feminine. You are worthy. You are whole into yourself, but also you are worthy. You're worthy of this divine counterpart, okay? Of this divine connection. All right, last minute messages. Two of Swords. Yeah, everything's going to balance out. King of Wands. I think somebody wants you. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Judgment. What's Judgment? Yeah, you guys are going to get... What's Two of Wands? Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Coins and the Fool are both out. Both of those are my fresh start, try again, redo. Two of Cups. I think I see what's going on. Yeah, you two are going to get a second chance. And I think you're going to... This might be facilitated by the birth of a child. You have to see the cards to know where I'm getting that from. Wheel of Fortune is something unexpected happening. And then there's two little hatchlings on the Two of Wands. Okay? So that could be an unexpected pregnancy. Judgment and the Fool. This is like divinely ordained to happen. Listen, am I really about to say what I'm about to say here? Just be careful, because if you keep going on the way you're going on now, today, in the future, you and your counterpart will have an unexpected child together, and that's going to facilitate your union. All right? A love child. I'm pulling love child. That's the polite term. I'm pulling love child heavy. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Fertility. Three of Cups. Yep. There were two hatchlings on the Two of Cups. There's three hatchlings on the Three of Cups. Okay? There's definitely a love child in the cards. So keep that in mind. And be good to yourselves out there. Okay? You've conquered a lot. You've overcome a lot of addictions. You may not even have realized that you had these addictions. Right? They may have just been bad habits for the longest time. But you've overcome these. So, that's good. Okay, everybody. I got to go. I got to move on with my day. All right. I will catch you soon. Okay? Mwah. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.